Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the new episode of IELTS Speaking Mock Test at the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. This is Sharon Elias and today we have Adil with us. How are you, Adil?
I'm good, sir.
And what is your full name?
My name is Adil Khan.
And what shall I call you?
You can call me Adil.
Okay, Adil. Do you work or are you a student?
Sir, currently I am doing work.
Where do you work?
And, sir, I am doing work. I am a PhD teacher.
All right.
Yes,
You're
sir.
a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. May I have your identification, please?
Yes, sir. Sure, please.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, Adil. Let's get started with part one. Let's talk about neighbors.
Yes.
How often do you see your neighbors?
Well, sir, I see my neighbor once in a week. I want to see them twice or thrice in a week, but due to their busy schedules and responsibility, I see them once in a week and met with them.
Okay. Do you invite your neighbors to your home?
Yes, sir. I invite my friend on special occasion, like at the marriage ceremony or if there is engagement ceremony in our family. So I always invite them because they are our neighbor, and I think that they should come in our special occasion.
All right. Do you think you are a good neighbor?
Yes, sir. I think that I'm a good neighbor because, sir, I have a sympathy in my heart for our neighbor, and I think whatever I can do for them in their tough time, so I want to do for them.
Has a neighbor ever helped you?
Yes, sir. One of our neighbor, he is living at the, behind our home. So he helped me a lot. So once basically he is electrician. So there was a problem in our domestic wirings at our home, and our electricity was not working properly. So I called him, and he came and he solved the problem. And he is also motorcycle mechanic. So once on the way, he just met me and there what's the problem, and there was a problem in my motorcycle. So he leave his own motorcycle on the way and he helped me. So I think that.
Okay. Okay. That's great. That is the end of part one. Let's move on to part two.
Okay, sir.
In this part, you are gonna speak on this topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare, and you have to speak for up to 2 minutes on this topic. Okay. Do not worry about time. I will let you know. You will have 1 minute to prepare. Okay.
Okay.
So your time starts now. This is your topic for part two. If you wish, you could make some notes.
Okay, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. Right. You may start speaking now. Don't worry about time. I will let you know when to stop. Your
Yes.
time starts now.
Yes, sir. The difficult task which I faced in my life was in study, and it is the task that how I'll do graduation, because after my matric, I was just confused about about the life career. So I took admission in DAE and electrical. At that time, I was thinking that I'll go abroad, but later I have changed my decision, and I think that now I will take admission in BS English. But BS English was difficult for me because I have a background of you know technical college, and there the book was not in English, so it was very tough for me. But I took admission in BS English, and I came and I met with my class fellow. They were very talented, but at the start I worked hard. I started work hard, and I did work on my writing, and I keep myself separate in the hostel. So I was doing work hard day and night, and I complete them. In the start, my GPA was very low, but with the passage of time, I improved my GPA, and I did work hard, and I sat out and I make such sort of friend which was talented. that I could take benefit from them. So I work on my writing and my listening and my speaking and on my writing. But after my fourth semester, my presentation level was awesome, and I have, handover on my fear. So I control it, and I was later giving good presentation at the start of fifth and sixth semester, and I improved my writing as well. For speaking, I have made a friend, and at the evening time, I was doing gossip with them, so I improved my English speaking on that way. And my teacher gave me some life and practical based experience, which still helped me a lot after my graduation.
All right, all right. That is the end of your speaking test. May I
Yes,
have
sir.
this paper, please? This one as well. And a pencil too. Okay, let's move on to part 3 now.
Yes, sir.
What are the most difficult jobs that people do?
Well, sir, according to me, the most difficult jobs people can do is that they can earn, that they are earning for their family and they are feeding for their kids. I think this is the most difficult jobs people can do in their life.
Why do you think some people choose to do difficult jobs?
Sir, I think some people choose to do difficult jobs because they have that curiosity that they want to give a comfortable life to their family. So for that, they are giving sacrifice and they are doing one, two, or three jobs in 24 hours. They are giving the sacrifice of their sleep and they are giving the sacrifice of their comfort, and they want to do something great for their kids and they want to see their lives better, so that's why they are doing work hard.
All right. Do you agree or disagree that all jobs are difficult sometimes?
Sir, I agree that all jobs are difficult sometimes, but it is not difficult for all the time because every job is difficult for you in the start. But with the passage of time, it will be easy for you when you will gain experience and that relevant jobs. So later it will be easy for you.
Okay. How important is it for everyone to have a goal in their personal life?
Sir, I think everyone should have a goal in their personal life because without a goal, life is nothing. Life is a precious gift of God for you. So you must have a purpose in life. So if you want to earn name and fame, so you must have a big goal in your life.
Okay. Right. Is it always necessary to work hard in order to achieve career success?
Yes, sir. It is always necessary to work hard up to some extent. But if you want to achieve your goal, for that you will do some smart work to reach to your goal within a time. So I will say that you will do hard work as well as smart work. So these two are the necessary important element to achieve your goal.
All right. Okay. Do you think that successful people are always happy people?
Yes, sir. Up to some extent, successful people are always happy people, but there are some elements which also contribute in your happiness and your prosperous, which is not in your hand. Like your luck also contribute in your happiness. So everything is not in your hand. Whatever is in your hand, that you can do it. But some, for example, if there is something going bad in your environment, obviously it will leave an impact on your happiness.
All right. All right. That is the end of your speaking test. Very nice, Adil. Your answers were very relevant and they were quite descriptive ones. I appreciate that. Your fluency was good, and there were at least like less grammatical mistakes. So all you need to work on, if I like talk about your assessment overall, the thing I find lacking was your word selection. Focus on the vocabulary, okay? Although you use accurate words, but you can do better in that, right?
Yes, sir.
With this, I would like to give you 6.5 to 7 bands, okay?
Yes, sir.
Like you can get 7 bands, but if you like work more, you can get a better score with this if you just add more jaggery to it, okay?
Okay, sir.
That was a very good test with you. Okay, so that is the end of our speaking test. It was a very good experience with Mr. Adil. I will see you next time with the new episode of the IELTS speaking mock test at the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. Till then, take care.